Hello everyone, it's Joe back with another video. So recently I was like scrolling down an app on the internet, being lazy as always, looking for some hentai. I was looking for some knowledge, and suddenly I found a video by Nux Taku speaking or talking about a mysterious pool, anime pool, in which Demon Slayer or Kimetsu no Yaiba was nominated the greatest anime of all time. Of course, all time being a relative thing, I thought that by all time the one who did this was talking about anime of this year, but then I was shocked when I found that many of the old anime classic ones were in this pool. So I thought maybe Nux Taku is doing what he always does, which is trolling people, and I went on Twitter and I looked for it and I found that it was legit. So Nux this time wasn't trolling. So what I decided to do in this video is to analyze this pool and to find out where it went wrong. So let's do it together. So let's see. In the first round, Attack on Titan Shingeki no Kyojin was against the Promised Neverland. So I really love the Promised Neverland, and I think that the Promised Neverland has one of the best first episodes of any anime of the last, let's say, 10 years maybe. But then again, Attack on Titan is one of the classics. Attack on Titan is a great anime. The manga is amazing. Just if you saw the last chapter or the last two chapters, they were just amazing. Maybe the Promised Neverland has the ability in the future, on the long run, if they do it well, to beat it. But again, it's not the case right now. So they did in this pool, they made the Promised Neverland win the first round, which is very bad. So in the third match they put Hunter x Hunter versus One Piece. For me it's so obvious, but for many people this would be very hard. They put Hunter x Hunter winning, but I'm okay with it. I really love One Piece. I would put One Piece over Hunter x Hunter because I would choose it like in my top 3 favorite anime of all time. But I said I'm okay with this one. I'm not mad they put Hunter x Hunter because it has a lot of fans. And the third one is a little bit tricky because I watched My Hero Academia, but I didn't watch or I didn't even read the manga of Berserk. I know that a lot of people say that Berserk is a great manga. So for me, either way, it's okay. My Hero Academia is a good anime, but it's not a great anime. So here I have no opinion. The fourth one, they put Black Clover versus Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. If personally I have to choose my favorite anime of the last 4 years, I would choose Black Clover, but I will be honest and I will not lie to myself. Full Metal Alchemist is a legendary anime. It's the perfect one. It has the perfect personality, character development, it has the perfect story, perfect fighting, everything is perfect. So they put Full Metal Alchemist, which is good. So now let's see the other part of the brackets, and here where the funny stuff is going. Code Geass versus Dr.Stone. Dr.Stone is amazing anime. The story is amazing. It's a new thing. I love it. But Code Geass is a legend. The best final episode of any anime, period. The story is amazing. The character development is perfect. I love Code Geass. Just a spoiler, for me Code Geass is the top 1 or top 2 one, but I will do my top 10 of favorite anime of all time. So Code Geass would be number 1 or 2 depending on my mood. Sometimes I love Code Geass more, sometimes I love another anime which I will talk about in future videos. So here they put, what the fuck, they put Dr. Stone winning against Code Geass. So I think it's a timing bias, because Code Geass was aired a long time ago, and Dr. Stone is a new one, and the one who is voting, I think, is voting according to what he watched recently, and not according to what is going on really in the anime world. The second match of the other brackets is even funnier. Sword Art Online versus oh my god, versus Naruto. I know that many people started watching anime because of Naruto. So Naruto represents a nostalgia, and I'm not going to use this to make my judgments. It's not even the nostalgia aspects of this. Sword Art Online, the first 12 episodes or the first part of the first season was really amazing, but the rest of it was crap. But Naruto, even the lowest part of Naruto are better than Sword Art Online. Maybe the final, the ending of Naruto is not that good, and there is a meme that says that Naruto has the saddest ending because it ends with Boruto, which is funny. But if we speak only about Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, they are amazing. They are one of the classics. You cannot just make it lose to Sword Art Online. This is not the logic. Where is the logic here? I don't see it. So it's so funny. Sword Art Online is winning against Naruto, which is super funny. In the third match, they put Bleach versus Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul, I think this way it's pronounced. So Bleach is winning, which is a good thing, but again, I didn't watch Tokyo Ghoul and I only watched Bleach. Bleach is a nostalgia to me. It's a great anime for me. The music is amazing. Oh my god, this OST is amazing. I love it. Just listen. I love it. The last one, and I know that many people will hate me for this. Dragon Ball. I grew up while Dragon Ball Z was airing. I know that to many people, Dragon Ball Z is a nostalgia. I know that many of the shonen, the fighting shonen, were inspired by Dragon Ball Z. I watched it, I like it, but I don't have an emotional attachment to Dragon Ball Z the same way as to Bleach, Naruto, and One Piece. So for me, if they put Demon Slayer winning here, I'm not mad. I know that a lot of people will hate me. I know that Dragon Ball Z, to many people, Dragon Ball Z is the ultimate fighting anime, is the legend of the legends, is the inspiration to from which they created many of the other fighting animes. But as I said, this is my own opinion. I'm okay with this one. So now let's check their second round. The second round is full of irrationality as the first round. The Promised Neverland versus Hunter x Hunter. They put the Promised Neverland, which is so stupid. My Hero Academia versus Full Metal Alchemist. They put My Hero Academia, which is so funny. This is really. I'm sure that the people who are voting are people who started watching anime like in the last 3 years, maximum the last 4 years. And again, in the other bracket, Dr.Stone versus Sword Art Online. For me, that's okay. Dr.Stone is better than Sword Art Online. And Bleach versus Demon Slayer. They put Demon Slayer okay, if I choose to eliminate the emotional attachment to Bleach, I would choose Demon Slayer because it's a better one. The story is a little bit different, and the animation is great, the character development is better, so I love this one. In the semi-final, they put The Promised Neverland versus My Hero Academia. This one is so stupid because The Promised Neverland has a great first season, and they are putting My Hero Academia winning. Dr.Stone versus Demon Slayer. It's okay, Demon Slayer is winning. In the final, My Hero Academia versus Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is winning. So according to them, the greatest anime of all time, is Demon Slayer. So, oh my god, this is so funny. So let's do a recap and I will tell you my own opinion. So the first round, Attack on Titan versus The Promised Neverland. I would choose Attack on Titan. One Piece versus Hunter x Hunter. It's One Piece. My Hero Academia versus Berserk. Because I didn't watch Berserk, I didn't read the manga, I would choose My Hero Academia. Black Clover versus Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. It's okay, it's good. Full Metal Alchemist is moving to the second round. In the other bracket, Code Geass versus Dr.Stone. It's Code Geass. Naruto versus Sword Art Online. Of course, I would choose Naruto. Bleach versus Tokyo Ghoul. I will choose Bleach. Dragon Ball Z versus Demon Slayer. I will give it to Dragon Ball Z. In the semi-finals, we will have Attack on Titan versus One Piece. It's One Piece. My Hero Academia versus Full Metal Alchemist. I will give it to Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. In the other side of the bracket, Code Geass versus Naruto. I will give it to Code Geass. Bleach versus Dragon Ball Z. I will give it to Bleach because it's one of the first anime, or the first anime that I watched as a manga, as a Japanese, because I used to watch anime before and we used to call them cartoons. Which is funny. So I will give it to Bleach. In the semi-final, Code Geass versus Bleach, it's Code Geass. One Piece versus Full Metal Alchemist, it's One Piece. And in the final, One Piece versus Code Geass, I will give it to Code Geass. As I said, Code Geass has the best final episode of any anime, and I choose it because I don't know yet what will happen in the last episode of One Piece. Up till now, One Piece is a great anime, the story is amazing, but we cannot judge it because we don't know the ending yet. So this pool is so funny. It's so funny and full of irrationality. This is like a troll. I'm sure the one who created this was looking for a buzz, was looking for creating a meme, because I have a lot of questions here. First of all, who voted? If this poll was voted by people who started watching anime in the last 3 years, okay, I'm okay with this result. And again, another question: how are you comparing this one? Are you comparing animes all alone, or are you comparing animes and also manga? And the third question: why are you putting, for example, Tokyo Ghoul, Sword Art Online, and there are some other amazing anime that they didn't put, like Death Note. I'm not the biggest fan of Death Note, but I know that Death Note is amazing. I know that Death Note has a great or a big fan base. Where is for example sports animes? Where is for example Hajime no Ippo, which is a classic? Where is for example Slam Dunk, which is an amazing basketball anime? And even if they choose to give the priority to the animes which were created this year, for example, where is Finland Saga? They put The Promised Neverland, they put Dr.Stone, Demon Slayer, but where is Finland Saga? Again, as I mentioned before, I think that the one who created this poll was just looking to go viral. This is a troll in all ways. This is a meme. This will be a meme because it's not logical. I know that many of the animes here, Demon Slayer is amazing, Dr. Stone is amazing, My Hero Academia is a good one, The Promised Neverland, as I said, has the greatest first episode of the anime of the last 5 years, but I'm sorry, they wouldn't beat the classics. They wouldn't beat Hunter x Hunter, they wouldn't beat One Piece, they wouldn't beat Code Geass, they wouldn't beat Naruto, Bleach, Dragon Ball Z. So this one is just a stupid pool. Let's say a stupid, maybe we can call it a stupid pool of the greatest anime of all time. This way it would be logical. So that is it for me, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, leave a comment, let me know which one is your favorite anime of all time, and that's it for me. I'm going.